With trade deadline coming up and the Habs sitting near the bottom of the standings, fans are starting to question what the future holds for the team. So let's talk about it. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. As always, I'm Dan Lalone with Seaway Sports Lounge, and today I want to cover what my top 3 prospects are within the organization. Trade deadline is coming up, and prospects are a big deal when it comes close to that deadline, so let's dive right into it. Sitting in my number 3 spot is an absolute stud in the goaltender, Jacob Fowler from Boston College in the NCAA. He also recently served as the backup goaltender for Team USA at the most recent World Junior Hockey Championship, right behind Trey Augustine. And he has some pretty good stats, showing at a 2.24 goals against average and a .922 save percentage. So that's some pretty strong goaltending. But being that he's only 19 years old, I'm hoping that he has a couple more years in college before he makes the jump up to the NHL. And even then, I think perhaps a good couple of years in Laval will help him out, gradually progress. Sitting in my number 2 spot is a very promising defenseman in David Bacher. He's currently playing for EHC Cologne in the Swiss National League, and throughout 35 games played, he tallied up 1 goal and 10 assists. Obviously, if it wasn't for his injury earlier in the year, I'm sure those stats would have been bumped up even more. And also note that he was picked 5th overall in last year's draft, so obviously Kent Hughes is thinking that this guy's got some talent. I would think just to get him started, bring him to Laval whenever he first comes up, just to get adjusted to the North American game, but I like the way he looks. And last but not least, sitting in my number 1 spot is a very strong defenseman in Lane Hudson, currently playing for Boston University in the NCAA. As in the case of Jake Fowler, he was part of that gold medal winning team for Team USA at the most recent World Junior Hockey Championship. And he's putting up some great stats here, tallying up 12 goals and 27 assists throughout 30 games played. So looking at these stats, I'm thinking Lane Hudson will be NHL ready whenever it comes time for him to come up. Obviously, with those top 3 picks, I'm thinking the prospect pool is looking bright. So that rounds up my top 3 prospects who I think could crack the Habs roster within a year or two. But yet again, the draft is coming up, and the Habs have 12 total picks, with 2 in the first round, with one of them being acquired from the Winnipeg Jets during the Sean Monahan trade. So we'll see if the prospect pool ends up being even deeper after this year. So if you guys like what you see, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content. So as mentioned, trade deadline is coming up, and the channel will be busy as we keep breaking trades. That's all I have for now. I'll talk to you guys soon.